Earlier in September, Mohammed was stranded at sea. He says the boat they were on ran out of fuel, and the group he was with called for help, but instead they were met with tragedy.
أنا حامل ولادي عندي ولدين، واحد 5 سنين واحد 9 شهور. حامل ولادي بالبحر، مرتي جنبي كمان ماسكة، اللي ماسكين ببعضنا نحن كلياتنا. أنا أحسن قرفان، أنا بسبح منيح. أنا أحسن قرفان من الموج من البحر، بس أحسن طلع لهم راسهم برات البحر. بس وقت تجي موجة يبلعوا مي، يدخل عليهم مي يبلعوا. فما أحسن أعمل لهم شي. أنا ابني عمره 9 شهور، أنا 9 مرات سحبت له مي من تمه وضغطت له على بطنه ويرجع معي على الحياة. يعني يكون هو ما بقى يتنفس، ما بقى شيء، أرجع أسحب له مي يرجع معي على الحياة. 9 مرات رجعته على الحياة، آخر شيء ما بعرف.
Survivors say the Greek Coast Guard arrived on scene. The group of 75 were initially invited on board, but later they were separated onto rafts.
طلع هيك ما عرفنا شو بدنا نعمل. طلعنا هيك طلع ما نافخينه بس ما مسكرين الطبة تاعت النفخ. بعدين اكتشفنا انه شارطينه من تحت، يعني هن قاصدين يموتونا. هن مطلعين معنا اطفال ومطلعينا نحن نساء.
The migrants say Greek authorities stole their possessions, seized their cell phones, and abandoned them in the dead of night.
In a report, Turkish authorities say Greece is guilty of pushing back at least 42,000 people since 2020. That's about 50 people each and every single day. 50 people denied their right to life. European Committee reports also suggest migrants are tortured and ridiculed in some of the worst ways imaginable. The victims say their loved ones were not only killed, but in the process, Greek authorities had fun.
Although many of these cases go unnoticed, the story of Mohammed Barjas made headlines. At this week's UN General Assembly, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan shared it in front of world leaders.
We see that Greece's persecution of immigrants in the Aegean Sea and the East Mediterranean is increasing. While we, as Turkiye, struggle to prevent new refugee babies from dying, Greece is turning the Aegean into a refugee graveyard with its unlawful and reckless pushbacks. Last week, 9-month-old Aim and 4-year-old Abdul Wahab died as a result of Greek Coast Guard sinking the boats they were in. It is high time for Europe and UN institutions to put a stop to these atrocities that constitute crimes against humanity.
Mohammed's story is not the first of its kind, and he says he knows it will not be the last. Yasin Eken, TRT World, Muğla.